wait till the last second to turn this camera on.
Well, don't worry, because at the last minute, I'm going to repost the announcement on our Facebook page.
You fucking asshole. Do you understand that, though? Like, by the way, we're still recording what we're saying.
Right.
Now it's recording both.
Right.
So, just do you realize that now, though?
No, I see what I did.
Okay, good.
I didn't realize I was posting to my page, our page.
You were reposting the post back to the Big Liberators page. You don't want... You guys done?
Yeah.
All right, I'll have the rest.
Right. I wanted to save you some.
Cheerios. Oh, look at all those weird random hands up here.
Right? Random hands. Nobody sees them.
It's not bad.
Yeah, can we be part of the podcast, or is it just a you thing?
Well, once I get this camera on, you guys will be. But I hope I have the right lens.
How does Mountain Dew do everything right?
They're the best. It's so funny. Like, I remember having to struggle through all this shit. And then
How does Mountain Dew do everything right?
Whoa!
How come I'm hearing that in my headphones?
Because
it's
we're
so
getting
funny.
the feed from
Like,
this.
I remember
So
having
it's
to
like
struggle
everybody's
through all
hearing
this
double
shit.
feed right now.
Hey, everybody.
How does Mountain Dew do everything right?
Well, that's
triple feed.
Oh.
I know, we're done. I just needed to grab the
Dude.
pop-out chat. That's
Oh,
all
got
I
it.
wanted
All
to
right.
do.
No, I want to hear myself.
No.
Whoa! I just minimized everything.
Have you ever used a computer before?
Yeah. Where'd it go, though? That's fudged.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I heard bring.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right, there's
so
that.
sexy.
There's that. All right, so roll call. Go to the bathroom.
Here.
Get some water here.
All right, I want to record the retro intro first.
All right, let me stop this. Here's a water for you, Jared.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Where's mine?
Right there, dude.
Can you
All
open
right,
it?
so let me turn that.
Oh, yeah, I got to turn that down.
Let me do it.
Fuck, I love video games.
Same.
All right, that's muted. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
That's
All right,
awesome.
let me turn this one off. All right. Josh, are you up loud enough? Check.
Check, chickadee, check.
You're going to have to talk like that the whole time.
He sounds like he's booming. Is he booming?
I'm boom.
He looks like
boom,
it.
boom, boom.
Okay, we're good. We're good, my friend. I just need to speak up a little bit. Okay, cool.
Boom.
Right.
All right, so now we'll go to record. All right,
How many
Jared-
of those do we have in the queue, by the way?
No, there's a lot of random stuff, too.
Yeah.
Like, a lot. Like, we could use a lot of that for content.
We're going to have to start editing that down at some point.
Yeah,
That's
with
fine.
all the N-words and stuff, we can add those.
What?
What?
Are you
No.
some kind of racist?
Well, I already
No.
told you. If you say that into the mic one more
You
time,
can't say
you can't
that.
be on the show.
Dude,
you
what are you
always
talking
ruin it.
about?
The last second, you always ruin it.
Jesus.
No, I
All right, we're gonna hit start. All right, this is only recording live stream now, by the way. So,
All right,
Jared,
it's
you
a
take
live
control
stream.
of the mouse.
Got the mouse.
You can move that controller.
Oh, you
whatever
don't have to go
want.
to the bathroom first? I thought you...
I'm gonna, but we're gonna do this record first, and
Oh,
then
okay.
I'm gonna go
The retro. Got it.
Yeah,
we're
we'll
going to do
do
a
the
retro
retro.
read.
retro read, baby.
Are we doing
And then
YouTube
pull
right
up my
now?
Facebook. Yeah, YouTube's up, but I
Cool.
haven't posted it anywhere, so it's just.
All right, nobody knows it's up unless they're following us.
Yeah, I'm just making sure frames aren't dropped, and I want to get some more light in here, possibly.
By the way, this
Hey,
is
pull one of those, Josh.
pull one of those strings.
Other one.
There, good man.
Does that look all right?
Yeah, it does.
All right. Does that look too bright though?
No.
I kinda
No,
wanna
you're
use our
fine.
New light, but I know that's too bright.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Anyway, this is going to be Retro 11.
All right.
It's original 83.
Dude, it's exciting.
Perhaps May 15th
Okay.
is what we're thinking. Me, you, and
All right.
Kate.
All right. All
Kate's
right.
Poop Scoop. Arnold and Maria Shriver getting divorced. That's how old this fucking
I
shit
know,
is.
right?
Uh,
And we're talking about the porno DVD again, dude.
right.
This is that episode.
Right.
And
Right.
did you listen to it?
I did.
Okay.
Of course I did. I always listen to it.
So all right.
The day before. That's how I get my notes.
Do you have that note in there?
What do I have down there?
You
Oh,
better-
couch porn.
Okay, cat porn.
Is that what I
Cat was what did I quote? I get frosting
Frost.
hair.
I got frosting fur in my
I
ass.
got frosting fur in my ass because that shit was everywhere.
Right.
All right.
All right. Ready?
Okay.
So you're good. Just shh.
Okay.
This isn't your turn.
Yeah, it's not your time to shine.
This is when before you were even born. I'm kidding. It was 2009. All right.
11.
Wait. Are we starting the show?
No, we're
You turned me off, you jerk.
we're starting the intro for Big Lip Retro
This
number
is-
11.
We do this this is why you should show up early.
It's like a 90-second
Instead of
fucking
showing up
intro.
5 seconds before we go live, you should show up like hours early.
Hey, what episode? Hey, let's.
I've
What?
been here for over
Hey.
an hour.
Hey, what episode goes up on Thursday?
Episode 57.
Oh, okay, see, he doesn't even know. Okay, this is for the episode that goes up on Thursday.
We have 2 episodes every week. We have a new
3,
one.
actually.
We have technically, yeah. If you keep doing your movie review, we have one that you're on, and then
Right, the main
we-
one.
We do our old one because we have like 300 or 400 episodes banked from like years past,
Right.
and we're releasing them called Big Lip Retro, and we're on Big Lip Retro 11. So,
Right.
and that's what we're recording now, the intro to that, so people know it's an old episode, but then they get to hear all that old content, which is very offensive to most people.
Yeah, because sensibilities were different just friggin' 8 short years ago.
I'm telling you, it's crazy to listen to. It's like, seriously, it's like an audio journal. We talk about everything in our lives on
Dude,
this.
you haven't been listening. You should download them. They're a lot of
Dude,
fun.
I'm telling you, not just to be an asshole. You should start listening,
Right.
Because you'll be a lot in tune to what we are and how we act, and it'll probably be easier for you.
Yeah, it'll help you get in tune with the flavor and how to behave and what we're expecting from you and stuff.
Like,
'Cause we have a lot of hosts.
Talking in general is what you're expecting mostly.
We're expecting
want you to-
input. We
yeah.
need input from you.
You need to cut us off sometimes and tell us your opinion. And
Yeah.
we're not gonna get pissed. We'll be like, oh yeah, it's all right.
And the topics like you're willing to give today, stuff like that. I
Yes.
mean, that's a perfect Big Lip Radio topic.
Yes, it is. All right. So you hit record. You hush a little bit and you fucking hurry up.
All right, here
I
we go.
gotta piss. And
Here
you're
we go.
like fucking me right now.
Here we go.
I'm going outside to pee, by the way.
All right, here we go. Welcome to Big Lip Retro, episode 11.
Yeah.
The Big Lip Radio Historical Society has deemed it appropriate to release the original Big Lip Radio episode 83, which was recorded, near as we can figure, on May 15th,
A long time ago.
2011.
Oh my god.
Okay. The host for this episode was myself, Jared, Kate, and Zach.
Me, myself, the money.
Starts off as usual with Kate's poop scoop, which is like a right DMZ style
That's so
celebrity
funny. She was
gossip.
so good at it, dude.
She was, and she does it in this episode again. Here we talk about, just to let you know how old this is, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver getting
my
divorced. We
gosh.
cover that here. Zach needs to learn math.
Oh.
And believe it or not, see, Money, I don't know if you noticed, you were only 23 when this
I was
episode
I'm-
recorded.
How old am I now? 42?
You're
Jeez.
32? 31.
31.
31.
Yeah.
The internet is making it safe for kids. We covered that.
We were so rebellious.
And you need to listen because this one has couch porn.
Oh, the best kind.
It's got everything you want, including .com versus .org. You'll know it when you hear it.
Yeah.
So sit back, relax, and see what life was like May 15th, 2011.
Good job.
I was so gay.
Good job.
I got a P2.
All right.
Then we're going
Can
to
we
rock.
all three go?
Roll. Hey, let's have a sword fight.
We can cross. We can cross.
I'll piss outside. You can piss in the back
Can
bathroom.
you turn my mic back on, you jerk? Can't believe he's done that. What a jerk! I know this. I'm gonna cry.
Did you wash your hands?
No. People just get to watch my room as we're not here.
Right.
Josh is taking a nap.
Josh is napping. What the fuck?
Go lay down. Go lay down. All right, I think we're ready.
Go lay down.
All right, let me pull up this camera real quick.
Right, you pull up that camera. I'm going to.
I gotta get. Hey, Josh, come sit over here. I need to get you guys in sight.
I'm in a phone call right now.
I don't care. Come sit over here in a phone call.
1, 0.
Hurry up!
Somebody called me earlier and I want to know.
I need to take this remote, Jared.
What's that?
I need to take this remote.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry about that.
No, I was letting you do your thing.
Frickin'
This is
piece
why
of
we need two
poop.
computers. This is why we used to use 2 computers.
All right.
Yeah. Speaking of computers,
What?
you took my laptop.
Does you sound retarded, or is that me?
It's both of us.
Pretty typical
See,
for Zach to sound retarded.
as soon as you blink, it's fucking 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. You guys taking up my Tuesdays, bro.
What is it, 7 o'clock? Jesus, fuck. I told you.
No, I told you.
Let's go later.
Oh yeah, set your phones on stun.
Stun?
Yep.
Alright, I think that looks good. Does that look alright to you guys?
Yes, it does.
Yep, sure.
That's on the TV.
Let's do it, yo.
Hold on, let me get it set up. You guys, you always rush me. I'm always like, hold on. I start freaking out.
2 hours later. What if you have viewers that are waiting live at 6 o'clock like you always say that they should be?
Well, then they've got a lot of goddamn content for free.
And then you know what they say?
Yeah.
They say, you know what? It's not even worth it. These guys are never on time.
No, they say, oh my god, the funniest stuff happens before they start recording.
Like right now?
Yes, that's what they're gonna say.
Will they be able to hear this?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that was a pretty big fart.
Hey,
That's not how you spell face.
why does it smell like a porn theater?
Sounds like, hey, I know you're gay. Your fart smell like cum.
Oh,
Why does it smell like a porn theater?
I don't even get it.
Oh, that's probably because you're part of the problem.
You get it, all right.
No, I don't.
All the time, bro.
Y'all are weird.
Oh my god.
That's it. That should be it.
He no-sells a joke. Unbelievable. Fucking
I don't know, dude. Is that like an old people kind of joke?
You've got the instincts of a brick.
You've got the jokes of a turd.
Of a turd.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything. That's okay.
Be sure to check us out live.
Wow, you really had to really go all out with the tags, huh?
No, there's usually 30 of them.
Right.
Stupid ass.
Might as well throw like Trump in there to get more people to look, right?
Share now. So look, now we're gonna share it. So
Boop.
now we go to our own personal Facebooks.
Did you put it on Twitter, by the way?
No.
Oh, I gotta put that on Twitter, my friend.
Duh. That's why you can copy and paste it. Look, it sees our live stream. So now I go to Zach. And then I share that. Share post now. So now I shared it to my own personal stream. So now I can click out of this junk. And then click out of, no, that one stays open. This is the one that goes up.
On the Twitters.
What'd you just say?
On the Twitters. Dang, girl, look at you.
Stop. Dude, we're trying to do a show right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
let's
sorry.
go.
I gotta
All right, hey,
put this on.
whenever you're ready to start the show,
Yeah.
I think I'm ready. Oh, hold on.
Yep,
I
I've
need to do
I've
one
been
more
ready
thing.
for an hour and a
do
half.
it.
Josh, you're just doing prep. You're good. Stop being all snooty.
I'm not doing prep.
Stop thinking you're better than we are.
You gotta look, you little turds. I saw that.
No, it didn't.
So it'll be there. Let me just make sure that's in there. Yep. All right. Cool. All right.
Can
So
you show
it's
me
all
what the
yours.
games are so I can guess them right?
You want to see them?
No.
All right. I don't care if you want to play that game.
No.
You
There we
can.
go.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Go.
Hold on. Dude, make sure. Hold on. Before. Okay, we've been recording, so we're all obviously on. Our effects are up.
Right.
Everything. It looks like our opener is halfway through. Is it where it needs to be?
Yes, because
Okay.
we're going to come in, bullshit, and go right into the explosion.
Oh, sounds good. What are we gonna bullshit about?
Yeah, what are you talking about, dude?
Oh,
I don't know. We always start in the middle of a conversation.
Why do you gotta say that?
What do
You
you
totally just sound like a hillbilly.
Well,
Hey, I'm hillbilly Jared.
It is Arizona.
well, the
Oh
the,
my
the
gosh.
important thing is
What?
2 out of 3 of us
Yes.
actually watched the movie we're
What?
supposed to review. You said
I
yeah,
said
fuck!
I said fuck. Why did I say fuck? Hey, explicit.
You're saying it right here on
It's
YouTube.
all right.
Well, I don't care about YouTube.
I don't either.
I'm sure you
I hope they ban
Why?
us.
in my absence.
All right, it is February 26th. It is a Tuesday, 2019, and you are listening to the 37th new Big Lip Radio podcast.
Big fracking deal.
Oh, we're hitting the marks today, boys. We've got the Patreon read. We're going to talk about Roman Reigns and Alexa Bliss. I got a foot surgery. This guy's got a relationship problem. We got Movie Minute.
You see, they are insane.
Oh, we got so much stuff
It's a
going
packed
on.
show, man. A packed show.
Ah!
Jeez.
Woo! Z Money. My name is Jared. I'm your host. Co-host Zach. Co-host Josh.
That's me.
That's him.
Yep.
That's him. That's a good gimmick.
Want to shout out a few people real quick in our
Yeah.
YouTube chat. What's up, Zirko? And what's up, Captain Keys? Second time he's back, at least.
Look at that.
Free
Yes.
shirt time.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys notice anything wrong, you want to help us out, or have anything you would like to say, let us know in that YouTube chat. And
By the way,
I see you live.
a few weeks ago, didn't we promise somebody a shirt in the chat?
It's Captain Keys, but you need to get at us with your information.
Oh, he didn't get at
us.
DM us,
DM us
dude.
his information, otherwise I can't send him nothing. So
On
he knows
any
what's
of our social platforms, bro, just DM us. That's why we didn't get it to you. All right, got it. Now, the first thing we're going to do, of course,
What's up?
is a Patreon read. Now, Z Money,
Oh.
our Patreon is like our Johnson. It is thick and wide,
What?
and people need to be a part of our Patreon.
We them boys. It sounds like a bunch of boys, dog. Thick and Patreon.
Right. So anyway, what I've done is, as usual, I've taken a promo from one
Yeah.
of my favorite wrestlers, and I've turned it into an advertisement for our Patreon, which has, of course, 3 levels of involvement, and you pick the one that best fits your lifestyle. And you ready for this one, Z Money?
This is one of my most favorite segments because I get the guess, and most of the time I'm wrong. But I usually pull it out of a hat at the end.
Not as easy as last week, but
hey,
it's
intern,
easy.
you want to get that door?
Oh,
Yeah,
Can
sure.
you shut that door?
Just
Dogs
shut
are
the door
barking.
and then lock it too, because who knows who wants to come in and molest us?
Right, we're molestable.
Don't touch me there. Don't touch. We're all tripping off some Mountain Dew game fuel right now. Let me
Oh.
hold it up for all you little Nazis up there.
We are hyped. Not to
Oh yeah,
mention,
Nazis.
not to-
Definitely.
Slay zombies.
not to mention that my throat is sore from shouting for the exclusive Patreon content.
Oh, that's right.
Man.
The best.
I was redlining everything. All right, not mainlining, redlining. All right, now check this out. Here it is. You ready, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay, I know Zach's
I'll have
paying
a stab
attention.
At it.
I'm ready. I'm dual multitasking.
Here it is.
Somebody talking about my hair. Go after yourself, Zirkle.
It looks great, man. Enjoy it while you got it.
That's stupid. I'm putting a hat on.
Yeah, it's
F
already
you.
kind of going away in the front.
Shush!
All right. I got news for you, Jack. I don't know how good your memory is. Do you know who I beat tonight? Do you remember who I beat tonight? Let me remind you. Oh, God.
You're so stupid.
You sound like
Damn it!
Scooby Doo.
Why did you?
Rut-row.
Hey, take
Yeah.
a deep breath.
Hold on.
Stop. I want to throw something at you right
yes.
now.
All right.
Throw a bottle at him.
You
A
know
half
what?
empty
Thank
one.
God. Get right, old man. Get right.
That'd be funny if it just blew up.
All right, let's
Oh,
do
Get
this.
right with God.
This is your last chance before I hand it over to Josh, and he's gonna take over.
He-
How
he-
pathetic
he
would
won't
that
be able to
No,
read
no, I
this.
can read it. I can actually read it.
All right. Last
we go.
chance. Last effing chance.
I got news for you, Jack. I don't know how good your memory is. Do you know who I beat tonight? Do you remember who I beat tonight? Let me remind you a little bit. It was the British Bulldog. You remember him, huh? Do you remember him? He's the same guy who's a Patreon for Big Lip Radio.
John Cena.
No. Roddy Piper, dog.
No.
You say that
No.
every week, I feel like.
He does. He does. He's got a favorite.
No.
Let's see if you know it when you hear the guy
said
himself.
the British Bulldog.
Right, he beat the British Bulldog.
Winston Churchill?
Who beat this guy?
Ken Shamrock.
No. No, you're just about in the right era, though.
Go ahead, play it.
Listen to this.
I got news for you, Jack.
Oh,
I don't know how good your memory is. Do
There
you
it
know
is.
who I beat tonight? Do you remember who I beat tonight? Let me remind you a little
Not
bit,
Diamond Dallas
Hitman.
Page.
It was the British Bulldog.
No.
You remember him,
WCW,
huh?
for
Do you
sure.
remember
No.
him? That's the same guy that humiliated you in front of 80,000 people.
Not Shawn Michaels.
it is!
Shawn
It is
Michaels?
Shawn
Oh,
Michaels.
dude, it doesn't sound like him at all.
Well, it was young Shawn
He
Michaels.
sounds like he hasn't smoked like any cigarettes at all, or at least not enough.
It was young.
he sounds like this, brother.
Yeah, he's had a rough life. So this is Shawn Michaels just as he was entering peak Shawn Michaelness, which he was only in for really a relatively brief amount of time.
Oh, well, Shawn Michaels is always the best wrestler, dude.
Right, he's
The best.
one of the Mount Rushmore of wrestling. You can't leave him off. Can't leave him off. Although it's rough picking just 4, but one guy who may make it on the Mount Rushmore,
Oh, dude.
Roman Reigns.
Dude, did you see last Monday Night Raw? Just yesterday? It's Tuesday, right?
Right, it's
Oh
Tuesday
my
right
gosh.
now.
Josh, do you watch wrestling at all?
No. I'm like the majority of America. You know, just,
Why do we even?
we don't even watch wrestling.
Hey, why? I almost want to say comment if you want this guy off the show.
Okay. Name me one
we need 'em.
person other than you guys that watch wrestling.
Pre-Sunny, HBK, Captain Keys, I got that.
Okay, other than you nerds. Okay.
Dude, have you? So now that you kind of know what we're about and you've
Right,
sat
right,
in on
right,
a few
right.
shows,
Yeah.
do you want to get involved in what we're in right now? Are you interested at all?
I don't even like wrestling, to be honest.
Oh, you don't have to like wrestling.
No.
There's-
You just have to kind
I
of
just have to like pretend
you
that I
gotta
like
want to
wrestling.
do it though, like you know what I mean. Like we actually made a video of us wrestling each other.
Oh,
no,
that
that's
was
cool. I
so
like
great.
wrestling. I just don't like to watch the fake stuff, you know?
That's fine. You call it fake.
Yeah,
We-
like the real stuff that Zach
mean,
and I did at my birthday
Tell
party.
me I haven't been called Osama bin Laden a million times, even by my own son.
Right.
Jeez.
Oh, well, Roman Reigns made his return.
Yes, dude.
I wasn't expecting it, man. I
So
mean,
for those who don't know,
Right.
And since Josh is here, he makes a good point. It's a good thing to have people who don't know too much on our show because
Right.
we can inform them.
Right.
Why did Roman Reigns come back? Why did he come back?
last November, Roman Reigns had to drop the world belt. He fought so hard to finally gain.
He beat everybody so many times.
So he dropped it because his leukemia resurfaced. So it was a big, important deal. It was a huge deal. And he came back last night to give us an update on his fight against his cancer. And lo and behold, it's in remission. He is back. He's back for reals.
Dude, it's the best.
Right, he's
It's
not
the
just back to
best.
give us an update. He's back.
I thought it was just an update
Me
at first.
too,
They kept
me
it
too.
under such good wraps because you heard the
Yes.
rumors that he was coming to make a statement. You just didn't know what it was
You
for.
knew he was going to be on there.
Yes, I thought he was just coming out to give us an update. Hey, we found out it's a little worse than we thought, so we're doing more training, more practicing, more remission.
Dude, I was afraid we were going to see a skinny, bald Roman Reigns
Yep.
come up to the ring.
Pathetic.
I was ready. I was ready. I was
shriveled.
bracing myself.
And that didn't happen at all, and I'm
No.
very, very surprised.
He's lost a little bit of weight. He's not
I
the
thought he was-
big
I thought he
dog,
was
but
cut. He looked a
he
little
still
more cut.
looks in shape. Oh, he's in shape.
Yes.
He's in shape. The steroids didn't add body fat to him.
When you see a half-naked dude, all oily, walking down to a
Oiled up.
square bounce house,
A
what do you
square,
think?
yes, bounce house.
What do you think?
Pretty hot, yeah.
Oh, hey, all right.
kid.
He said it. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what it is in here, baby. Oh, weed and boy. All right, sorry.
Okay, now everybody's
I feel
talking.
like I'm the only one that gets that reference. Go ahead.
We
You
do,
are.
boys. A little bit, but
You're the only one that gets liver spots.
you know what's funny? Aside from my liver spot,
That's pretty funny.
is
It's hard to top that.
everyone tells me I'm gay because I watch oily men fight each other.
Oh, who hasn't Captain said that too.
But at the same time, when I talk about Alexa Bliss,
Yeah.
they call me gay because I like a woman wrestler.
Yeah, that's pretty
Well,
gay.
It's not gay that you like a woman wrestler. It's gay that you pursue her in a way to collect a figure in such shape and design as one Alexa Bliss and add this to your collection and stare at it on a regular basis and possibly use it for spank bank material.
And then return
the
it to
fappening
Target.
has had happening at Jared's house. Let me
The
tell you what.
happening is happening.
The fappening is happening when that doll comes into play. I tell you what.
Now, check this out. Not only that, now, during the
He just
pay-per-view,
admitted to it.
He
There-
did, I know.
He
during
said
the
not
pay-
only that.
during the pay-per-view last week,
Yeah.
Baby Girl and I ordered T-shirts because it was buy one get one for $1.
Wait, there's a pay-per-view last week?
Yeah, there's.
We only went over it on the last week's show. Thanks
Right,
for
right,
listening,
right.
Josh.
Dude, I
Sorry,
watched
I'm
it
just having
too.
a conversation with myself.
I paid for it. I watched it and everything. Yeah.
It's free on the WWE Network.
Yeah, sure.
But it's pay-per-view, man.
All you got to do is steal my information
Like
like everybody
and
else has.
Their mother does.
That's stealing. So now
all
you
right.
guys,
It is.
now you guys are
Hey,
gay
I'm
for
cool
watching
with it.
wrestling, and then you're stealing too.
I'm not cool
I'm
with
cool
it,
with
but
it.
I just can't stop it. I do pay for it, so I'm the only legal guy. I'm the guy who pays for it. So anyway, I
Jared-
got baby.
Captain Keys. Sorry, Captain Keys has something to say.
Oh, what's he saying, man?
He said, "Does the action figure fit you perfectly? Does it fit to your form factor?
It fits
Is it
small
form
enough.
factor your fitness?
my
Round,
right.
as long as it's small." Oh, what was that noise?
Is that
Alright.
a fart?
Go
Now,
ahead.
now check it out. I bought an NWO shirt, NWO for life, and baby girl, I got her an Alexa Bliss shirt.
Yeah.
Now when it
You
came,
got that shirt for yourself. You always use her as an excuse.
No, it
as we
won't fit
pointed
me.
out in the last episode, where you remember when you went to the Royal Rumble experience. That's what it was.
Yeah, and then you got
well,
the
that was
doll.
Sasha Banks,
and then you
uh,
returned
okay,
it.
but you supposedly got that for her as well. But it
That
turns
was
out
for her.
if you go to your house now and look on your shelf, I bet you it's prominently displayed up there.
No, I returned it, and I took a recording of me returning it.
Yeah, we already went over this. He
Right.
returned it to Target.
Right, and I got video proof.
But I bet you he has something else.
He bought
got
two
another
of them.
freaking dog.
He bought
He's a
two of them
pervert.
and then
He's
returned
a
one.
pervert.
Yeah.
No, my pervert knows no bounds. Hold on,
Oh
we'll
my
get to that in a
gosh.
minute.
Yuck.
So anyway, I took a video of us opening up our shirts.
Yeah.
And put it on our Twitter feed. I tagged Alexa
That's cool.
Bliss.
Yeah. Oh.
She favored the tweet. I just hope she knows I'm married.
Dude, so
I don't
this
want
means
her
you're
to.
one step closer to stardom. You know,
Right. I was favored by a famous person.
I know. You know
That's-
how
that
cool
was
that is
awesome.
on Twitter?
Did you give her a kiss?
That's the best thing. So she personally liked your. How did it feel? Like when you saw that? Because you're the one who monitors the Twitter. You're,
Right,
you're the
right,
one who's
right, right.
twitting all the time.
Right,
So when
right.
you read our Twitter, that's him.
Right.
That's him.
right. First thing I did was I snapped a picture of it and I
Oh,
put it up
you
on
showed
our
off.
Facebook chat,
Our
which
exclusive
Josh
chat.
can't see because he doesn't have Facebook
He doesn't agree
chat.
with social media. He's one of
Yeah,
the
dude.
only millennials that does not agree with social media.
It's easy
Unbelievable.
life. Easy
Why?
life.
But then yesterday, baby girl lost a tooth, right?
Oh man,
So what I had to
did you
do,
punch her?
pop, pop, pop. So,
Atomic
so what I had to
elbow.
do is I had to go to Walgreens,
Yeah,
pick up a prescription, and while I was there,
because
I
you knocked
looked-
your tooth out?
in the toy aisle,
Yeah.
of which I already knew what was there because I've
What?
been scoping it out for weeks.
Oh my goodness.
The new recent release, as well as the very original release of the epic line of action figures for Alexa Bliss.
Oh my gosh. What? No way. We the boys.
Right, so I went home and I told baby girl, which one do you like?
Yeah.
And she picked the new one, so I get the Harley Quinn one, which was really her hottest
Harley
moment.
Quinn. Oh my
Right,
gosh.
right. And so she went ahead, opened hers
You
up.
got a doll too.
So
You got a
it's
doll
not
too.
doll.
You got a doll too.
It's
You got a doll too.
First of all, it's an action figure.
It's a doll, dude. How many times?
Action figure, and it's,
Hey,
it was
guys,
wonderful.
in the chat, tell us if having a female action figure is an action figure or is it a doll at that point?
First of all, you need to understand, if they've got time to be in our chat, they're losers and their opinion doesn't count. That's number
But
one.
wait, what
our
about
YouTube
the-
live chat?
What about the Ken Barbie doll? That's considered a doll, but it's male.
That's fine.
So why can't it be an action figure that's female?
Well, whose side are you on?
Right? Right?
I'm with
Listen to
him.
this kid.
Social
I'm with
media.
him, dude.
Shut
Listen
up.
to this kid.
I'm with
You-
I'm with Jared here.
You know what?
Come
It's
on.
a doll. Do I have any dolls here?
I got a
You're a
Ken.
doll.
I got a, where's that one over there?
Which
I
one?
got a Ken
What?
Starfleet officer, as well as a Barbie
That's a
Starfleet
doll.
officer.
You know, you're right, Josh. They're all dolls. Thanks for proving my point. They're all freaking dolls. They're all freaking dolls. They're all freaking
action
dolls.
figures.
They're all freaking dolls.
So
Action
anyway,
figures.
I got my first Alexa Bliss action
Yeah,
figure.
you know what? Captain Keys is on your team too.
Oh, see, I
See,
told
it's
you.
an action figure.
This is what I've been saying all along. If they're interested enough to be in our chat, they know what they're
Oh my
talking
God.
about.
Because they're
on
losers.
top
Because they're
of it.
losers.
They're on top
You said if
of
they
it.
got time to be in our chat, they're losers. I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
I love that face heel turn.
Oh my god, you guys are turds. You know what? This is dumb.
Oh,
I quit.
Oh,
You lost
well,
this one,
you
buddy.
know what? I want to quit.
Just kidding.
I want to quit having surgeries.
Sorry.
That's an interesting response.
Let's go over the list.
Dude, so you're telling me you have another surgery? Not only are you into dolls, but you're gonna have more time off to play with these things?
Dude.
What?
3 to 6 weeks.
You mean 12 weeks?
No.
The doctor said 12.
No, he said 3 to 6.
And everybody in your family has told me 12. I have proof.
Oh, well, they're
Why are
wrong.
you saying 3 to 6
I was the only
weeks?
guy in the room when he said that. Here's how it went. Here's how the conversation went.
12 weeks.
First of all, he goes, look.
Losers for sure.
He goes, we gotta cut out. I got a swollen up nerve
Yeah.
right at the ball of my foot, and I step
You've
on
been
it.
complaining about that, to be fair, for the last 3 or 4 episodes.
Right.
I'm getting sick of it. You kept taking your shoes off. Sorry, do you still take your shoes off?
No, I would just sometimes.
Keep them
Today is
stinky
fine.
shits on.
Today is fine.
Keep them
Hey, watch the language.
Keep them on.
So anyway, what they're gonna do is they're gonna cut in the top of my foot,
Ooh.
dig down
Ugh.
to get that nerve,
Yeah.
and cut it off to where it's not swollen anymore, right?
Oh gosh, that's
So then I'm gonna have to.
Are you gonna be awake for this?
No, they're putting me out. I think.
Okay.
You
think?
right?
What do you
Hopefully.
mean?
I mean, they could
Would you
numb
mind
up
being-
the foot.
Would you mind being awake for that?
Why can't-
If it's like a 45-minute operation,
Why
I'm
can't they
fine with
just
it.
cut it and get a robotic foot?
Oh, dude.
Right, dude.
You could be in like a video game.
Right.
And then when you
Oh.
like kick something or you stub your toe, it's
Boom!
like whatever, you know.
So remember
no
when
big
you were
deal.
trying to break into my game room because you were all pissed off
Right.
at us and you want to go like beat us or
Yeah,
something?
metal foot, boom,
And you
right
couldn't
through the
do it.
door.
And you're like, I'm gonna take the door off the hinges. I was like, it's because you can't break through it, old man. You're like, no.
I can break through it. It's no
Yeah, but
problem.
you just kept threatening the hinges. I was
There's
like, do
no
it like
problem.
a real.
I'll
So
take it
now
right
when
off
you have
the
this
hinges.
leg after your surgery,
Right.
you can kick through the door.
Well, unfortunately, the rest of my leg's still going to be human. And I won't be able to lift it up to kick the door in because it'll weigh too much.
All right, Zirkle wants to know if having a blow up doll is the same thing as having a girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Yeah?
is. It's just less
To
complaining.
be fair, somebody married their Nintendo DS in Japan.
They
Remember
did.
that?
They did.
They married their Nintendo DS, the old school clamshell one, the very first iteration of
Right.
it. It was a big deal because it was a video game dating sim. I forget what it was called.
Oh, my God.
But you got to actually date this video game character on your DS, and that's where it resided. Anyways, we're going way off topic.
That's crazy.
But yes, I think it really is. If you
All right.
really feel that way, so go ahead.
All right, so they're going to dig down and pull this nerve out
Yeah.
and cut it off.
Oh,
And I'm going to be numb in my middle toes and
you can be
everything.
a cast.
And I don't think a cast.
No bones are broken.
But I'm going to need a boot. I'll be walking around in a boot again. Right, and that's going to
disgusting.
suck.
Weenie.
And he said you're going to need to be off at least 2 or 3 weeks. He said we can plan it out so you can use vacation time or whatever it is. And I said, well, actually the place I work for has pretty good short term. He goes, well,
yeah,
what
you
is
pay
it?
$1 for it.
I said, well, it's 100% for up to 6 months. He goes,
Yeah.
good. You're gonna need 6 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
He says, I tell 2 to 3 weeks for the people who don't have good insurance. He said, but if you can get 6 weeks, you don't want to walk on it too soon because where we cut it off at can start swelling up, and all we did is
gosh.
move the swollen part. But I think 3 weeks I'll be back.
3 weeks.
Another surgery,
Dude,
Z.
so your foot, how many surgeries have you had so far in the last 3 years?
Well-
last 3 years, surgeries.
This will be number 2.
Number 2?
I've got another one I gotta have. I gotta have all that hardware
got
taken out of
3?
the foot I broke at your daughter's
You
birthday
did
party.
a cool backflip and messed up, and it makes you the biggest loser ever because it was on a bounce house,
It was a
and it
bounce
wasn't
house.
even a fully inflated bounce house, dude. Josh, it was Whose birthday? Noel or Paige's?
It was
Paige's.
Page's fourth birthday.
And they
Okay.
have this indoor bounce house, like obstacle course thing, and it has 4 different rooms, and there's time frames where you can go.
It was like
between
Wipeout.
rooms. It was really cool.
Yeah. I was so excited.
Grown-ups could go on it. It was awesome. But a lot of these were half full because a lot of kids were playing on it. And this old doucher with the liver spot over here,
I was only 48.
2 years ago, right?
It was just 2 weeks before my 49th birthday.
My gosh, dude. he was getting in the groove of it. He was doing a lot of the obstacles, and I give him credit. He was able to run past a lot of them, but for whatever reason, he got it in his mind that he's going to do a standing backflip
I want to
on
do a
the bottom
backflip.
part.
Right.
Only you could do that. though.
He did it. He did the backflip, and he still landed, but he landed on his ankle wrong. And I saw him pop down on it, and I saw the airbag give way a little bit more than it should have.
Right.
And his ankle twisted, so he came up and he like rolled off a little bit. He's crawling everywhere. He's like, "I think I broke it. I think I broke it."
I was numb.
He was like, "Mom, Mom!" He started calling like "Mom," and it was
First
the
of all, none of
weirdest
that happened.
Thing ever.
None of that
That
happened.
is so
first
weird.
of all,
You're a
Dude,
weirdo, dude.
I'm telling you,
You're such a weirdo.
First of all, none of that happened. Second of
He's like,
all,
"Hold-
I'm with Zach now. This guy's a weirdo.
Dude, I was like, dude, Mom's not here. I don't know.
I rolled off the obstacle,
Daddy's here.
attempted to stand up,
And you cried.
and I knew I was in trouble because I was numb from half my shin down to the tip of my foot. I'm like, oh no, I broke something.
Dude,
I broke it.
you were screaming.
I broke it. And yeah. So anyway, I had that surgery.
Yep.
A plate, 2 screws, and a strap, Josh, with no painkillers. Cause I'm a
Dude.
man. I said, just give me my wallet,
He's afraid.
and I just chewed on my
well,
wallet.
he's afraid he's gonna get addicted, so he does not want anything to do with
I mean,
painkillers.
that's pretty
It
fair.
happens in real life. And
well, I've
that's
been
pretty
clean and
fair.
sober for 27 years by the grace of God.
yeah, well, it's not a bad thing.
So,
I'm just saying this is why he chooses not to take painkillers.
but the surgery before that, back in 1999.
When you wait, was that when you got your leg ripped off and had a snowmobile? You've had your leg ripped off a couple times.
No, that was my other leg. Well, the one I'm having surgery on this time. I had that leg
Oh
ripped off when
my
I was 13 in a
gosh.
snowmobile accident. That's true.
Dude.
None of that is a lie. That is true. And
that is true.
but that was before I became an alcoholic, so I was on morphine.
So you're on all guys.
Blasting
It was
good
the
stuff.
It was the best. Huh?
Yeah.
dude, I just felt it move right now.
So,
Sorry, I
morphine,
had to get
brother.
adjusted.
So anyway, 10 years ago, I had to have one of the twins yanked out.
Oh my god.
I wore the
dude.
some bitch out.
Oh, your testicle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we call you the Uniball.
Right, with no
The
painkillers.
Uniballer.
No painkillers.
So you were
Dumb.
awake?
I just chewing on the
A pencil?
I was just chewing on the sole of my boot
Oh.
like any man does.
You just ripped
Now,
it.
of course, they put me out for it, but you know, you come to and they wanna get you going on that oxy real quick.
Dude,
no,
did
no,
it feel
no.
like you needed to throw up? Like for a little while?
No, I was
Like
all
when
right.
you get kicked there?
No, I was all right.
Oh,
Actually,
dude. Ugh.
actually,
Ugh.
I was all right. I had a big bruise running down the right side of my willy
Oh, I don't want to.
after that partial lobotomy. Yeah. They had to take a member, Josh. They had to take.
I don't remember.
They had to take a member. They had to take a member of my 3-man band.
Oh, I thought you said remember,
don't
Josh.
remember.
I'm like, I don't
I don't
remember
Luckily,
this.
it wasn't a lead singer.
What?
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
Frank
'Cause-
and beans? Your Frank's still all right, but one of your beans is gone?
Right, but if we go by
Only
weight,
beans.
I still have as much as you do. So don't talk no crap.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
even.
Okay.
Not even. I mean, with the cats that are scratching around down in that area, I'm pretty
Oh
sure
my God.
it's not that big of a
Do you
deal.
know how much
Cat, scratch,
percentage of the
beaver.
room that was taking up?
Dude.
That was taking up a lot of.
Why is it that big?
No, hold
Because
on.
it's so small.
Wait, nobody knows about that story
Oh,
because we didn't tell it
dang
on
it,
here.
man.
Patreons, man, get
Dang
on it.
Yeah, I don't remember that story either.
But but Josh, man, you got something going on. I want to hear your
Oh.
story, man.
Okay. So I have okay, I have a question to pose, okay?
What are you
can't wait
you're
to hear it.
proposing? What?
No, I'm not proposing.
What? Yeah.
Okay, maybe I will. But all right, so here is the question, right?
Right.
I've been kind of going through my mind with this, right?
You're asking me specifically? Or?
I'm asking just both of you. I've
Okay.
already
It's
asked
the
It's
chat
just-
group, us, everybody.
it's just
Yeah,
the way I
anybody
built
who
the
wants to
desk. All right, cool.
ask, you know?
Cool. Go ahead.
Okay, so is it okay to have a friend that's a girl when you have a girl friend?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jared already gave
So
me his
is this
answer.
a hypothetical or is this actually happening to somebody?
It's
This is a both.
It's a current hot topic, all right? I've been in this situation before,
You have.
and we've documented this on the show many years
We've
back, which you
talked
guys
about
can
it.
catch
Yeah.
on any media streaming network or biglipradio.com.
Back
when
you
you
can
were
also
just,
go to patreon.com/biglipradio. Check us out on Instagram. Whatever you want to do.
Just had to throw the plug right into the middle
Wow,
of my
look at
story,
that.
huh?
Hey, tell me what's up. Tell
What's
me
up?
What's
yeah,
up?
yeah, yeah. My
Hey,
story.
tell me what's up.
Go ahead.
What's
hit
up?
it. Hit the button. Yeah.
Weedon boy.
Figured.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. So, go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, what do you think, man?
Dude, I already asked you.
Yeah, you posed the
never,
question, you haven't
never
answered.
pay attention
so-
to
no,
me whenever
because
I'm on the
I'm
show.
doing like 4 different things, but needless to say, I remember what we were talking about. You're
Right.
welcome.
Okay, what were we
You're all
talking
very
about?
welcome. So, I think it's an issue. I mean, why do you need to have another girl in your life in general?
You
unless
think it's
family
an
members?
issue?
Yeah.
Okay, why do you think it's an issue?
I don't have any girlfriends.
Okay.
I don't have. I mean, like friends that are girls.
No, no. I
Why
know.
don't you?
Why? Because
Yeah,
I
why
choose
not?
not to. Because it does create an issue, whether you want it to or not. It might affect people around you.
Like what people?
Insecurities from other, maybe relatives, maybe people you're actually trying to create a life with. And if it affects them negatively, you should take that into consideration because you're not only yourself anymore. You're with somebody else. So even if it doesn't
It's so
affect you,
annoying.
it may affect them. Sorry, that's me being real.
Think about this, man.
Yeah.
What if I formed a friendship with your girl?
Okay.
I show up at your house about 5:30, knock on the door, say, "Hey, I need to take Princess Josh out. We're going to the movies and getting something to eat." How you gonna feel about that?
Wait, you're taking me to the movies?
Yeah, your
No, Princess Josh, your girl.
He's Butch, dog.
Oh.
He's Butch. You're Princess.
Right.
You're Butch.
No, your
she's
girl.
Bitch.
Your girl, man.
Okay, that's a whole different story.
It's a
Why-
whole
what? We're
different
friends.
story.
We're friends.
Oh,
right?
okay.
It's
No,
no big
now,
deal.
no, okay. Now I know what you're saying. No,
Yeah,
that
we're
girl you're
friends.
friends with could be somebody else's chick. You know what I mean? So now you don't even realize that because she's probably being a little sneaky about it, given to say that if she's in a relationship. But you know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
her man may find out.
so
and
then
not
he's gonna
realize
show
that-
up with his truck and
I'm
beat
telling
me
you,
up.
it'll get you in hot water no matter how you look at it. Sometimes it's cool when you're single because you're trying to figure out what's out there. Sorry, the
Well,
cameras went out.
because when you're single, you're trying to bang these chicks or pretending are friends. That's just the
Okay.
truth. So now you already got a chick. Why are you wanting to pretend to be friends with other chicks so you can bang them when you already got one?
But I'm not going to bang her
Well, then why do you want to be friends with her?
because no one else wants to
that's
be
a little
my
extreme.
friend.
I don't agree with that point of view. Not all guys want to just bang girls. I understand there's some dudes that only get along with girls and some girls that only get along
Yeah,
with
that's
dudes.
they're
not
known
all,
as
like-
homos.
No, well, I have real life instances. Thank you very much. That get along with guys
Okay, no,
better than
no,
girls.
listen, right? So I just moved over here.
Oh no, there are plenty of girls. Girls can be friends with guys. Okay, and genuinely
That's
feel
some
the
on the
friendship.
fly stuff right there. I even stopped having
Guys-
conversation.
Guys can't be friends with girls because we're always thinking in the back of our mind, I wonder if I can. Is this an
Okay,
opportunity? I think I could.
But listen, even if you have that thought, if you're not going to act on it, why does it matter?
because
if
she's a friend, which is why guys can't be friends with girls because it doesn't exist in real life. If she's a friend, you're not gonna think like that. But you're a guy, you're gonna think like that. That's why you can't be friends.
That's for you, Skylar.
But if I'm not going to act on any of that, then why does it matter whether I think that or not?
No.
We
like I
think
said,
things in our mind
hey,
all the time.
Have you talked to your chick about this yet?
Yeah.
What does she think? Yeah. What does she think?
No, she was all mad about.
I know what she thinks. That's
Yeah.
why he's asking us
She
about
was
it.
no.
of
Well,
course.
obviously,
That
if I
makes- that
ask
makes
her, I'm
sense.
gonna obviously get. I'm not gonna be getting a response like, "Oh yeah, this sounds like a great idea."
Right.
I want a real answer.
Is it
I
causing
guess.
you pain right now?
No, I don't care.
How long have you talked about this subject in your personal life with your chick?
About what subject?
Having a girl as a friend.
This is the first time it's come. Well, yeah, I guess this is the first time it's really come up.
How does she feel?
She thinks that I'm going to leave her for somebody else, which I mean, it's like
You're technically creating another relationship, whether it's a romantic one or not. You're creating another relationship with another woman.
And an opportunity for at least the appearance of something disrespectful to your girlfriend.
Because your girl already told you she don't like it. So that would automatically tell me to be like, all right, well, obviously it's not a thing for me right now if I want to be with this other chick. It's like a
Okay.
stipulation. She's drawn a boundary. That's all it is.
okay. Well, I didn't
It's a red
agree
flag.
to that
No,
boundary.
And
I
for
know,
you
but-
to hang out
You know
with
what I'm
somebody
saying?
you're
Yeah.
thinking about having sex with is at least disrespectful to your relationship.
Yeah,
okay, who said I was?
So hold on.
Because you admitted it.
Even if you don't, if you probably have boundaries, right?
Not really.
You have a line in the sand somewhere. I guarantee
mean,
you
like-
do. Not everybody's just free willy nilly. Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, wash.
I love
wash
it when
the
you eat my leftover
dishes.
food. I love it when you put my dirty clothes together with my clean clothes. I love it when you put my blacks with my whites. You know what I mean? Those are
Yeah,
things I have
That was a
lines
little
with.
racist.
Right,
No, I'm
right.
talking about clothes,
I know.
washing,
I know.
dishes.
I'm just
I guess it's
messing
sexist if you want to look at it that way.
So if a guy showed up to your house and said, "Hey, I want to take Princess Josh out
Yeah.
for a movie and a dinner," you'd have an issue. But if a chick came to your house and said, "I'm taking Princess Josh out. We're gonna have a
okay,
girls' night,"
okay.
and you'd think nothing of it. That's fine.
No, but
No,
there's
it's
the
a-
difference because you said a plan that was specifically meant for dates, dinner and a movie. Okay.
chicks
dinner
go to
and a
dinner and a
movie.
movie all the
Okay, so-
time. Never hear a girls' night.
Are you taking this girl anywhere? Let me ask you a few questions about this chick. So, how do you know her?
How do I know her? Because
Yes.
she's in my class for coding.
So, how else do you know her? Any other situations outside of school or class, or is it just specifically class?
No, I just moved here. I have no friends.
I know.
So anyone I know is from ASU.
Did you pursue
area.
her, or did she pursue you?
She asked for my number,
She asked for
Oh.
your
but
number?
not like
Oh,
that.
that's scandalous.
Okay. Not like ask like, oh hey
So-
QT, what's your, not like that.
So not
Okay,
only
no
that,
judgment is being passed right now. Go ahead.
yeah. So that's what.
kind of
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I want him to finish.
Okay, yeah. Let me finish my story,
Yeah,
right?
There's for a reason.
Okay, so because we were going over an assignment, and I don't know, I was kind of like I was like, oh, why would you ask that? And she said, oh, it's for if you need any help with the assignment, which I was like, okay, whatever. So then I gave her my number, and then yeah,
So you guys both exchanged numbers with one another.
yeah.
So okay.
How else are you gonna
here's
contact
here's the
somebody?
final question: did you give her your number, or did she give you her number first?
She gave me her number
and then
first.
you gave yours in return to her.
Yeah, because after I put in her number, she
Are you
said,
guys
"What's
partners
your
in
number?"
class,
I mean, we sit next
or
to
did
each
you
other.
just help her out one time and became friends?
Well, we sit next to each other, so if there's like a question going on about like
Do you
a
feel
class-
awkward talking about this right now?
I do.
Do you kind of understand
Well,
where
because
we're coming at?
no, I don't feel awkward because of that. I feel awkward because this is like recorded. You know what I
So
mean?
what's gonna? Okay, so what's gonna?
Yeah, that's
okay,
what I'm
last
saying.
question.
because
That's
she's
deep
gonna
because
get-
we got to
gonna
move
go
on anyway. So, what's gonna happen after this class is over?
I don't know.
Are you gonna remain friends with this person? Or are you gonna forget about her?
I don't know. It depends,
Depends are adult diapers. Yeah, it's not. A
dude. No, it actually depends.
no, I don't think that's true, man. I think you need to cut it because your chick's upset with it. That's
See, and
That's
here's
not-
Okay, but
that's how I roll.
why do I have
happy
to
wife,
change?
happy life. I'm telling you.
okay,
she'll
but I-
carry you when
I
you're at your
never
lowest
agreed-
moments, and she'll remember these times too. And
Right.
She'll throw them back in your face.
Yeah, and if
She'll
she
be like,
throws them back in my face,
remember when you had that girlfriend? Well, now I have a boy that's a friend, and I guarantee it's gonna irritate the shit out of you.
right.
I
He's
said the S
just,
word.
You know,
he's just
I mean,
coming
if
over to
What?
take her to dinner and a movie. It's like a
so
girls'
you're
night.
saying dinner and a movie.
It's
That's
like a
such an
girls' night, except for there's a
obvious-
guy.
Anyways,
Okay, big deal.
And
Whatever.
so if
She knows the boundaries. If she
Kate-
breaks them, then she knows the
if Kate came
consequences.
over to your house
Oh my
and
gosh.
said, "Hey, I'm going out with dinner and a movie with your chick," you'd have no problem with
Yeah,
it.
but if I
Zach
came over-
did, you'd better shoot him.
Okay, here's how it goes, right?
I like
Look.
big teeth.
Look, here's how it goes, right?
Lie.
I like big teeth.
She knows the boundaries, right?
Yeah,
And if those are crossed, then it's over. It's as simple as that.
but there should.
She doesn't-
There shouldn't even be a thought in her mind, and this is bringing
Right,
up a thought.
right.
And that's how I feel about it. I would just be done with it.
She
dude.
doesn't know this girl.
Well, no, because she's not in her class.
Okay,
And
bring
she
her,
doesn't-
bring her over.
And
Have
she-
dinner
I
with her.
literally, I was the one. I said, by the way.
But she
Don't do
doesn't
it.
want to, right?
I said,
Don't do
by
it.
the way.
But she doesn't want to, right?
Who?
Your chick. Your chick doesn't want to have anything to do with this other girl, right?
Well, no.
Okay. So you shouldn't either.
That's so dumb.
She doesn't want
It's
anything to do with
not
any.
dumb.
Okay, does
That
she?
is dumb
okay,
because
ask her.
that
Ask her.
means
Be like,
that-
do you have any other guys that you're talking with?
You know what? In fact, yes, she does.
Oh.
And you know what? It's annoying, kind of, because she does study with this Miguel guy, right?
Yeah.
At ASU.
Okay.
Okay.
Studies where?
Studies on campus.
In his dorm?
All right.
No.
Ooh.
No. Oh,
In a
I don't know.
library?
I'm not there. It could be.
In the library?
Maybe. I'm not there. So I
Does
don't
she
know.
do that now?
Yeah. And she goes
Have you talked
a
to this
couple.
guy?
No. A couple times
You should investigate
a
that.
week,
Yeah.
and it's in the evening.
Okay.
So you see, I'm like you know what to do,
Did
and
you
if
tell
you
her?
break it, then it's over. It's simple
But
as
that's-
that.
is it
And
a
then why
tutor?
is it an issue?
Is it a tutor though?
No,
Is it?
it's
is
a
she
classmate.
Is
It's
she,
a classmate.
is
Same
she-
situation.
Is she paying this person?
Nope.
Does she have
Ooh,
his
is she
number?
paying
It's
him
the
in
same
trade?
situation I'm in,
Does
where
she
it's a
have his number?
classmate. Yep.
Have you talked to him before?
I've never talked to him.
I
Why
don't-
would you let her do that?
I
By the
know.
way,
That's
By the
you see-
way,
and then but when
that's weird.
No.
That's I don't agree with either one of you right now.
no,
Right.
but then when
Zero,
it's
you're
the
both
other
bad.
way around, when I'm
Did you just hear what I said?
no, I know,
yeah, you're both wrong.
You're both wrong.
but it's not
Because
like
I know she's getting together at lunch for a little bit of. A little bit of that going on
Okay.
at lunch.
And you know what?
All right, we
Like,
can hit
whatever,
this
who
subject
cares?
to death. We understand where you're at right now. You're
Yeah.
young. You don't understand it. Jared and I obviously don't agree with it. We've been in your shoes right now.
Okay.
I've been in your situation.
And Zach used to think like you do.
Yes.
Until life turned him around.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's
I
not
don't
a
know
good
how it
situation.
turns. I don't know how it turns you
It's
around.
not a
but
good
okay.
situation. That's all I'm gonna say. Get out of
Yeah.
it while you can. Cut that chick off. I mean, be civil.
Oh, but I'm gonna
You don't-
I'm gonna tell her
you don't
like,
gotta.
whoa,
you
cut
don't
that
gotta tell
dude
nothing.
off.
Just be like, don't
Yes.
don't text her at all. If she texts you, be like, hey, sorry, I don't know who this is. Just lose my number, something like that. But from here out, I suggest cut it off. But we actually got to do something and cut it in. Oh
The
my
best.
gosh. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Zach. I'll be your host tonight for tonight's hot topic.
Yeah.
Woo! Get rowdy. We didn't both. I love that. I don't know why I like
You've
that.
hit
It sounds so
you've
hoodlum, dude.
hit that sound
like
button like
10,000
10 times.
But what is hot topic? I have this app that curates all the hottest topics, headlines that are going on right now, and
Right now.
usually has to do with gadgets, video games, nerd stuff.
Nerd
so
stuff.
we like to hit on these things as fast as we can.
Fast
and
as
if
we
we like
can.
one, we stop and we pay attention to it. Pay some mind, Jared.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Pokemon Go, how to change teams. So now they're
Uh-oh.
releasing a medallion in Pokemon Go that allows you to pick your different team. You have 3 different teams to choose from: the red, blue, and yellow.
Right.
And now you can pick that once a year. You
Uh-huh.
can change that up. So be careful. I'm on the yellow team, so join the dark
I
side.
think I'm the yellow too.
Oh, that's so cool. VW turned the Jetta into a brand for young Chinese car buyers. So
Nobody
they made it
cares.
Smart. Okay, Resident Evil 2 remake ships 4 million copies, dude.
Damn.
Resident Evil 2 ships 4 million freaking copies.
That's nothing.
That's pretty good.
Remember how we played the demo of that? That's cool.
That doesn't count digital downloads, Josh. That's
Dude, there's
shipping.
8 billion people. 4 million is nothing.
Listen to this guy.
Halo Boss says Infinity is a spiritual reboot. So Halo Infinite, or Infinity, I think that's what they're calling it, also talks Battle
Infinity.
Royale. So they might have a Battle Royale mode.
Oh no.
I think it's cool if everybody has one of those when the train's hot, but I think it's falling down. Fortnite sales have dropped half in this last month.
No way, have it?
Yes,
Sales.
yes.
Interesting.
So whatever they used to make, their profit is not there anymore.
Micro.
Oh, they're cosmetic. I thought you meant
yeah.
like sales of the game. I was gonna say it's free, but
Nah, their income.
Okay, how Xbox Game Pass on Switch benefits Microsoft, Nintendo, and players. So it's coming, dude. I'm telling you, Xbox on Switch is going to be the newest revolution. Xbox is going to sell all kinds of product, and not even
On
physical,
Switch.
digital product, dude. I'm telling you, it's the best thing ever.
Ugh,
You guys,
very good.
Skybound cuts ties with Overkill's The Walking Dead devs
Ooh.
mid-release. So during middle of the project, it's done. It's done. Sonic the Hedgehog now has Legos.
Ooh, Sonic Legos?
Yes, yes, but you know what's better than Sonic Legos?
What's that?
The end of Hot Topic, and a word with our sponsors.
Woo!
Do you want free V-Bucks? Yeah!
Good stuff. Good
That's good.
stuff,
That's
man.
good.
Thank you.
And
Thank you know
what I was saying, though?
No, I know what you're
when it's
saying.
the other way
But what
around,
you
it's like,
can
oh,
get
I need
is
to
a
do
bunch
this.
of
But
old
when
school video
if
games.
it's me, it's like, whoa,
Yes, you
that is.
sure
crazy.
I wouldn't have let her do
This is
it.
Zach from Big
Yeah, I
Rig
know.
Radio.
I got the control.
Not only
All right.
can you get old school video games, you can also get those
Oh,
crazy
no, 'cause he's
fucking
busy
old
chatting.
Barbie dolls that all these old
I'm pulling up-
men that
I was
live
trying
in
to read
their
what he was
basement
saying.
I'm pulling up nostalgia
and also
answers.
Legos.
Aha.
So if you want to check out some great old school games and toys,
You
Is
guys
that
are
the
gonna-
new one?
hit up
You guys are
Fallout
gonna see
Games
him. Yeah.
at the Tempe
I don't want to
location,
see him.
North
No, that's the old one.
location,
Oh, okay.
as well as the Paradise
I was gonna say, I
Valley
wanna actually
location.
guess.
Which one is
You
it?
can even go to
CWFAZ?
Google
Right
Fallout
there, yeah.
Games, and usually they're the first few pages. So if you want some old school video games,
yeah.
That's
be
cool
sure
that
to check
YouTube
out
could still hear us.
I know.
FalloutGames.com.
Let's say behind the scenes.
They get behind the scenes little break time.
The following is a presentation of the United Wrestling Network.
Welcome everyone to Championship Wrestling from Arizona. I'm Todd Kennelly along with my partner Johnny LaClasto.
Get ready for the next Championship
I'm gonna go right
Wrestling
into
from
nostalgia.
Arizona TV taping on March 2nd, 2019 at the Nile Theater in Mesa. Get your tickets at ticketfly.com.
Why? Because I'm Gino Rivera and I told you so.
my gosh, once again, who would have thought, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is me, Z Money, the host of your episode of Nostalgia tonight. And to my right, I have Josh. Say hello, Josh.
Hello, everybody.
And to my other right, we have Jared. Say hello, Jared.
Hello, Jared.
Oh, yes, and these are going to be contestants on your today's show, helping you guess the clues for the game.
Right.
What is nostalgia, you may ask?
I know.
Jared, what is nostalgia?
What nostalgia is where we take games, 3 to 5 games, and we take a menu board or whatever. We take the soundtrack from these games. All the games came out in the same year. You got to tell us what year, and you get a T-shirt.
Yep. Get T-shirt. Get T-shirt.
That's pretty good. Pretty good explanation.
Get T-shirt. Yes. So your goal, you got 5 clues. Guess the year. We want to hear the year. We got last week's to go through, and we have JBXL on Instagram. You are the winner. DM us your address, and they guessed last year's. But before we give away the year, let's review it and see if we can guess the games at least. It's one of our favorite things to do. So without further ado, this is last week's nostalgia. Guess along. Yeah, I know you guys know this.
Since I have the answer, can I just say it?
You can say it.
Yeah, you can now.
Did you have any idea?
No. I remember hearing this, and I had no idea.
Well, let's let him in.
What is it?
It's Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
I guess just the theme song, right?
Never played.
Should we turn this on?
Super Nintendo version? Yeah.
Funny enough, I have that game downloaded. I just have not played it.
Is that Super Nintendo or PlayStation?
I thought it was Super Nintendo.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Sounds like an old
what does it mean
song.
by Mine Theme?
It's Donkey Kong Country main theme.
I've never. Oh, you put Mine Theme.
But it's the mine. It's the mine level.
Okay.
Donkey Kong Country 2. That's what that game is.
Great game.
I have not played that.
Just threw up in the microphone. Whoa. You do that really well.
I like this one.
So this is Rayman.
Yep.
I haven't played that one either. You know, it's one of those...
This is the one that I thought was like a Gran Turismo kind of...
Right.
Like a
it had a vibe.
It sounds like a racing game, a simulator.
Yeah.
This came out when I was buying everything that came out on the PlayStation. I put it in.
You had so much.
I put it in, played it for a day, then took it and traded it in the next week for the next stuff coming out. I used to do that all the time. All the money I wasted.
So that last game was Rayman. What, you know this one. This is PS1.
I know this one. I didn't guess it but now that I know, Twisted Metal 1. So good. I forgot about this.
I've only played Twisted Metal one time before.
Which one?
It was on the PS3. I forgot exactly.
It was the best one on there. Was
really?
PS3. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, there's
Nothing like
the
first
ice
one.
cream guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing like the first one, but the best one was the PS3.
This is totally a Nintendo 64 game.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like
Yoshi Island.
Oh yeah, this is a one where the loop is awful if it keeps doing that all the time.
It was really such a fun time for video games.
I'm telling you, dude, it was all happy doopy doopy. Loopy doopy, they're all on mushrooms and stuff. LSD.
But that can't be the 64 version.
I don't think it is.
Nah, because 64 came out
original soundtrack.
in 96, and this one is 95.
Uh-oh. Are you
you gave away the answer.
I'm not fact checking you. I'm telling you the 64 released in 96, a year after the PlayStation, which released in 95. Because I know stuff. Yeah.
Nostalgia. And when you hear that noise, that means it's the end of the clip. So I'd like to
stop
thank
talking,
JBLXL for guessing the year. And what was the year, guys?
1995.
1995. You are correct.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. So without further ado, we are going to listen to this week's. And if you think you know, go to our show post on all of our social media and type in the year and maybe nostalgia hashtag. And we will get you in here and we'll let you know if you win. So here we go. This week's. Are you ready?
I'm dying to hear it.
You can guess, but I'm not going to let you know.
I've heard this.
Right,
this has got to be
times.
Conker's Bad Fur Day or something.
I'm going to turn it off for now.
Right.
This has got to be Conker's. I really feel like it is.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude.
Because they remade it. No, not for Xbox yet. This must be the N64, the Bad Fur Day.
It's a $200 game if you can find it, if that's what this is.
I had it, dude. I had it 3 different
Did
occasions.
you?
I'm so
Oh.
stupid.
I have the Xbox version, which is like $60.
We all did it, though.
I know. I've had like the Game Boys 10 times over. Stop it! What do you do? Why are you sitting on that chair, stupid?
I had to take off my boot
I told you you should never sit on that chair.
for my surgery.
You're supposed to always sit on that chair.
He was sitting on it first.
You know he does that.
I don't know what this is.
game
Sounds
is
spooky.
Like SSX or something.
Sounds like it.
I don't think that's a bad guess, actually. Oh!
This has got to be Gran Turismo.
I won't say it. I know this one.
What genre? Give us a console.
It's PS2 open world game.
Open world, baby. You can't get much clearer than that.
Grand Theft Auto? Maybe?
Oh.
I cannot tell you how many times I've heard this music.
I love this song. This is through my rehab phase almost. This is like right before it, and then
Right,
Vice
right.
City came out. Because I
Right.
remember coming home.
You just said it.
What are you talking about? I didn't say
Yeah,
nothing.
you mentioned
said
a game
Vice
that
City.
wasn't it.
Oh, come on.
What?
This is Halo.
What?
Hey, remember, guesses not answers.
What are you talking about, answers?
This is iconic. How can you
Nobody
not
said
know
nothing.
this?
Iconic.
It is, though. Come
It's Zach. Iconic. Oh, you just bumped your head on the microphone.
Nobody heard
dick.
it, though.
on. You know, you
Nobody
guys
heard
have
it.
hit the microphones more than I
10
have.
times. Well, I'm trying to do 10 things right now.
Right,
Josh.
and I have to
Something-
take off my boot because my foot's
You're
hurting.
the intern here.
I got the swelled up nerve.
You're the intern here. Not me. You're making me pick my beard.
We're gonna get 1 million people guessing this one.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
This is the sweet spot. I've known all these.
I can't wait for you to guess and to find out if you really do.
I've heard this.
I love doing shows in here, dudes. I love it.
Right, this is the best.
Resident Evil?
No.
So close hit so far.
Silent Hill?
God, I love that.
Ah, that means it's the end of the clip, and that also means it's the end of nostalgia. Without further, good Paul. Good Paul. Without further ado,
I do not. Oh man, it is time for Big Lip Radio's Movie Minute, which may last longer than a minute. I love that intro. I can't help it.
that may last longer than a minute.
However, this week, man, we watched Extinction on
Yes, we did.
on Netflix.
Jesus, me and Jared did.
No, we all did, I thought, right?
Stoop.
We go about our routines. Work, home, family.
A trailer.
Right.
I remember this part.
Work.
Remember seeing the trailer, you mean?
Yep.
Family.
Another nightmare.
Work. Home. Family. Work.
Sleeping okay?
I don't understand why you won't get some help.
Because they're gonna say it's in my head.
It is just in your head.
I think these dreams are the future. What if something bad is coming?
So good.
It is.
You see that?
Yeah, it was.
You kidding? Of course I can.
What is that?
Oh man.
This is what you
You hear that noise?
Right.
It's an invasion.
If we stay here, we die.
What's happening out there has been headed our way for a very long time.
I know what's gonna happen. I need you to trust me.
You'll be safe.
They're coming. In your nightmares.
Did you see them kill us?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Right. Oh,
so scary.
Z Money.
What?
What'd you think of this one?
Let me tell you what. Let me start off by saying this had some pretty interesting twists. It made me think quite a bit. I was on my toes. I didn't realize, and halfway through, Blade Runner was another one of those that made me do that. Both the movies, 2049 and the original ones, which we reviewed on our earlier episodes, which Josh also wasn't involved in. It made me think quite a bit, and it was almost like they came back to claim what was theirs, but what was originally theirs that's been captured by these things that are there, didn't realize it. You know what I mean? They didn't realize what they had done to get to be where they're at. So it's almost like they've been erased. Their mind has been erased. What did you think of it, Jerry? I don't know if you want to go over it. So what this is Extinction, and it's a movie we picked last week, and it's on Netflix. You can watch it for free. It came out in 2018. It's 95 minutes. It's an action drama sci-fi. On IMDb, it's got a 5.8 out of 10. Metascore
highly
is
rated.
40. It's I don't know, dude. Michael Pena plays Peter, main character, and then you got Lizzie Kaplan, who plays Alice.
Right.
Amelia Crouch, who plays one of the kids, and then you got Erica Tremenley, who plays Lucky or Lucy. Michael Pena,
Lucky.
you know what he plays in, Jared?
He was in Battle Los Angeles. He's in the Fast and Furious franchise.
American Hustle, Crash, Shooter.
Right.
The Mule.
Right. He's in a few
Next
things.
Gen, Logic, Ant-Man, 12 Strong, My Little Pony, Lego Ninja. Dude, he's in so much.
American Hustle.
Dude, was he in Beetlejuice?
Not that I remember specifically.
Oh my gosh. Regardless, what were your first impressions on this movie? Like, what'd you think? Because I watched it literally 10 times. So.
Now, I've seen it once.
Yeah.
And when I started watching it, there's a whole lot of drama. And, I don't like a lot of drama.
In the beginning?
Oh, yeah.
Like a setup of a story? Is that what you mean?
Oh, look, everybody's pissed off at Dad because Dad's flaking out and he's not showing up.
Oh, like the exposition where they, explain the backstory?
Right.
A little bit before this happened.
Right. And, but
this is what happened.
But it was still interesting enough to drag me through the first part.
I know, because it kept you thinking, why was he... Because throughout that first part, he kept having nightmares, they called him.
Right,
and the
waking dreams.
Yeah,
even.
the wife kept calling him crazy.
Right.
Go get it checked out, and he would refuse to do that. So throughout the movie, his goal in the very beginning, which you're talking about, is for him to get checked out by a doctor or something.
Right. So,
and we don't know anything besides that at this point. We don't know what is going on. We haven't seen any monsters, nothing. It just shows a backstory of him living happy, a man who's hustling at work and slaying the dragon for his family.
Right, and if you're listening to that trailer when the invasion happens,
yes,
he turns around. He's at a party on his balcony. He's at his party at his house, and everybody's responding to the invasion. And he looks at him. You can see that? And they're like, well, of course
you can't,
because he's been having
whole time.
these
and everybody's been telling him he's
hallucinations.
crazy the whole time. So he doesn't know what to believe anymore.
Now it's actually happening.
Yep.
Josh, what did you think?
I thought it was really good. I liked the plot. It flowed really nicely.
What was your favorite part about the plot?
Oh, my favorite part on the invasion where he was like, "Hey, look at that. Can you see that?" And they're like, "Shoot, yeah, I can see it."
You're talking about exactly what we talked about. I don't think you saw this movie.
Yeah, of course I did. It was the best 5.8 star rated movie I've ever seen.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, you never saw it. We're going to get to you in a minute.
Oh, my gosh. I'm so fed up with you.
Have you seen any of the movies we've done for Movie
We've
Minute?
done 4 movies at least that he could have been involved in.
Have you guys ever watched iRobot? with Will
Oh
Smith.
So
God.
that's not the point right now. The point we're trying to make is
It's a good movie.
help us out, man.
I am
Help us
helping
watch
you.
the movie. We tell you at least 7 days in advance. I text message you at least once a week saying,
Once a week.
did you watch the movie?
No,
If not, we're gonna
I'm
make fun of
actually
you.
pretty sad because I really wanted to watch that movie. Don't spoil the
So,
twist.
needless to say,
No, hold on.
This is a review, so we got to
Right.
review the end of it.
Oh,
Your
come on.
punishment is we're gonna spoil the hell out of this
No,
movie
I really
for
wanted
you.
to see it now.
That's your punishment.
Come on.
Now here's the twist, man. About halfway through,
he dies.
Pena
Yeah.
beats the hell out of one of the invaders from
Yep.
space,
Uh-huh.
cracks his helmet, pulls it off. It's just a dude.
It's a human. It's
It's-
like him.
It's a dude.
But it's in a creepy suit, like a Master Chief suit, like Halo would.
It's
Right.
Russia.
But
No.
no, we've colonized on another planet because the robots took over, which Pena, Peter, the main character, is, dude. That's the twist, and you don't know that.
None of these guys on the planet know they're robots except for a handful of guys
Yes,
who are
yes.
preparing for us to come back and take what is ours.
Yes.
What
Planet
the heck?
Earth.
It's
So
like
it is
the
iRobot.
Indian thing. It's like the Indian thing.
The what?
The Indian
No,
thing.
if Will
What are you
Smith.
talking about?
Well, we took land from the Indians. They're coming back
Oh
to take it from
my
us.
god.
Now, if Will,
Place casinos strategically.
if Will Smith was a robot and didn't know it, then this would be exactly like iRobot. But since that didn't happen in iRobot, this is
gosh.
nothing like
So,
iRobot.
needless to say, Frankie Peter, the main character, finds out. I keep on saying Frankie. It's Michael Pena.
Michael
The main
Pena.
character, Peter, he finds out he's a robot that took the planet from him because those two talk. He manages to keep that alien thing that he thought was an alien alive and find out it's actually a human and that they colonized the planet that they were on, so made the humans leave and in order to find humanity somewhere else. So he doesn't know that until his wife is dying, and this human tells him, we had to learn everything about you guys. I know how to fix you.
I can fix you.
So he opens up Frankie Pena and shows him, hey, look, you're a robot too. We need your heart to start your chick's heart and keep her alive.
It's like jumper cables.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
exactly.
And that's
dude.
when he realizes he's a robot. And that's when he realizes there's others that are like him that haven't had his brain washed every time. Because it's like the 10th time they've invaded to try to
Right.
get their planet back.
Every time they repel an invasion, they take most of the population and replace their memories, right? All their memories are artificial.
Dude, that is so cool.
And they replace all their memories. Only a handful of people know, so that way they can stockpile the weapons and be prepared, while everybody else gets to live blissfully happy, not knowing what's going on. And that's why he was having dreams, because his memory implants weren't quite working properly. So he was remembering the previous times the invasion had happened. Friggin' amazing stuff.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty cool.
Dude, it was so good. Jared, what's your score?
Dude, I shouldn't score it this high, but I'm gonna 4.5 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5? What is a 4.5 out of 5 on our scale verbally?
That is rarefied air. That is Alien. That is Terminator. That is up there.
That is top of the top. You'd recommend this to your friends you see anywhere you'd work with?
Yeah, like me.
Right. Anybody would like this movie.
I think I would have to agree. My score is definitely 4.5 out of 5. It is. I thought it was good. I've watched it literally, no joke, 10 times. And each time I go back and watch it,
There's new
I
stuff.
realize another part. I'm like, oh, this is why they dreamt about that. And not to mention the whole little spinoff where they find the girls to be part of their family.
Right.
Like,
right.
it is nuts. There's so many different routes you can travel down in this tree. It's crazy.
Right. There's a lot of things I didn't understand. You do need to see it at least
Yes.
twice.
Now, the only reason why I don't give it a 5 is because
Netflix.
kinda.
No.
I think that deters from it because I can watch it whenever I want. Now.
The production
I
values
feel like
were
I've
amazing.
overindulged in myself.
If I got a problem with this movie, it's this.
Yeah.
There's ways using cinematography to convey darkness.
Yeah.
This movie was hard to see.
I gotcha.
And finally, I had to turn off every light in the house,
Oh.
which sucks because
Yeah.
I spent the first half of the movie basically just looking at a reflection of my living room
That's
on the
funny.
TV.
I agree.
That really pissed
I
me
watched
off.
it every time. To be fair, I watched it majority of the time in the dark. Before
Yeah.
bed, I turn
Yeah.
it on and stuff like that. So it was automatically dark. So maybe I didn't have that factor.
Very dark movie.
Oh my
And
god.
that
Like
kinda
literally
pissed me
dark.
off. Right,
Yeah.
right. And that kind of pissed me off. That was my only real complaint. I have a second complaint, Josh. And that complaint is, Josh, you got to pick the next movie.
Okay.
Do you have one lined up?
You're picking it.
Okay,
And
I have an idea.
here,
Hopefully
before
no
you
one's seen
pick
it.
a movie,
Okay.
know that there's rules to this movie club.
Right.
It's got to be on Netflix. It's got to be on Hulu. It's got to be on Amazon Prime.
It's got to be somewhere we can see it.
How about VHS?
Oh my god! No.
No one has a VHS player.
You need to come up with a movie, dude.
Okay.
In the meantime,
Has anyone seen Cloverfield, the new one?
the newest Cloverfield.
Cloverfield Lane, 10 whatever Cloverfield.
No,
Lane?
you said last week.
Or Cloverfield Paradox.
Is that out?
It's on Netflix. I haven't seen it.
I haven't.
You haven't
either.
seen it? Okay, that's a
Cloverfield
movie.
Paradox?
That's the movie.
Cloverfield Paradox.
Oh,
Now
you're
dig
lucky.
this.
All right.
Dig this. If you don't watch that movie, and don't worry, I'll pay for it. If you don't watch that movie, you're getting a Big Lip Radio tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty harsh. I can't agree to that.
On your shoulder or on your bicep.
What about on my butt cheek?
I wouldn't tell you to do something I hadn't already done or wouldn't do.
Right.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
That's the bottom line.
Hey,
so
here's-
if you don't watch this movie for next week, you get that tattoo the week after.
Right.
Okay.
On the show.
I'm gonna watch it
here.
tonight.
Oh, do we got a tattoo artist we
Yep.
can bring in?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yep,
that's
I
awesome.
do. I don't want to give her name out
All
yet
right.
because I don't know, but I have a tattoo artist who does a really good job. I know her personally. She comes over every event. She's married to a brother-in-law of mine, so
Oh, that's awesome.
What if the TV is broken?
it's not. We'll
But-
figure it
but it
out.
is.
On your
Do
phone.
you agree?
On your phone.
Next week, if you don't watch this movie and have something legit to say about it, a serious review, you're getting a bigger radio tattoo.
Okay,
the
yeah,
week
that's
after.
fair because I'm gonna watch it tonight anyway.
All right.
All right.
So what's that movie again?
Cloverfield Paradox.
All right.
And you said it is on Netflix, right?
It is on Netflix.
Okay.
It's a Netflix original.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, baby. It's even
Yeah,
better
buddy.
because Netflix originals are the S. You know what else is yes?
The end of the show.
Oh, yes. And what you guys need to do to help support the show and keep us rolling is go to patreon.com/Big Lip Radio.
Please.
Pick a tier. Help us out. Sign up. It's a monthly subscription. Allows you to a lot of access content you don't get anywhere else.
Right. There's
Let me
a
tell
lot
you,
of content.
There's a lot of embarrassing stuff on there. Of
Right.
us.
You don't want to miss
Go
it.
to our Instagram. Go to our Facebook, Twitter, @Big Lip Radio. We post stuff daily. Follow us.
Right.
Let us know what's up. DM us your thoughts. We'll get back at you. Also, YouTube. We do YouTube Live every Tuesday night.
Right.
We like to start at about 6. Sometimes it starts at 7. But needless to say, it'll happen on Tuesday night anytime after 6. So tune into that. That's YouTube @Big Lip Radio. Go to our store, biglipradio.com/store. We got merch,
Right.
dude. Merch at the Yin Yang.
Right.
Not only do we have tattoos going out,
No.
we have hats. We have cell phone cases. We got mugs. We got coffee. Oh, I should have just said mugs.
Right. You did.
We have so much stuff.
Oh, we got
Summer's coming up.
pillowcases.
We got tank tops, man.
Right.
Go pick them up. All your favorite Big Lip Radio logos.
Sun's out,
all
guns
different
out.
styles. Yeah, and I guess with that being said, we'll catch you guys next Tuesday.
I'll be here.
Peace. Hold on. Don't.
Right. There we go. That's what you needed to do.
Yeah, you messed that
I
up.
freaked
pretty
out. I was
bad.
like, what do I push?
I was gonna say you're supposed to
like,
ease it
stop.
out. You can't just hit stop.
I'm like, all right, we're done.
That's a wrap. That was a pretty good show, right?
I thought it was.
Best since you've been on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're fitting in really well.
Okay, cool.
Coming along nicely. Very
I thought you
excited.
guys said you hated me, so.
Oh, we're going to
All right,
say that.
that's done.
that has no bearing on the truth.
Whoa!
Ow.
Whoa!
That has
God,
no
my
bearing on the
ears.
truth.
We're done, dude.
You're a bearing of truth. I'm actually gonna watch that movie because I love Cloverfield, and I love Extinction too. But now I guess there's no point in watching it because I'm gonna be waiting for the robot.
No, but watch it because you're gonna start picking up on clues right off the bat. Where
Like
we
the,
didn't.
like the fact where they're like this.
No, it's no. It's the culture and the way they're living and all that other stuff, and you're like, oh,
Seems
okay.
a little robotic.
I haven't
Right.
seen it. Have you?
No, not at all.
Well, how are you talking to us about it?
I don't know.
Dumbass.
No, we're talking about Extinction, dumbass.
Yeah, pay attention.
You don't know the
Butthead.
answers. I didn't know until they cut her open.
Right, that's when you find out.
I was like, what?
And the guy looks at him like, you don't know.
Yeah. He straight
Right?
up says it.
He's like, you don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know what? And,
You a robot,
yeah,
boy.
You're a robot. All those memories are implanted.
You know, I guess that's not a bad way to live. If you never know the bad stuff, then how does it hurt you?
Right. They
We
spend,
should be
It's kind of
robots.
like Blade Runner, dude. Like I said.
spend most of their lives just living their lives, going to work, going home, going to work, going home, and then they got to repel an invasion. Get a
of
wipe,
people.
go to work, and go home.
You know,
Go to
it
work and go home.
sounds a lot like there's this idea that I read about like a zombie invasion kind of story, but what you see is the person thinking everyone is zombies, but it's actually like, I guess, people like trying to help them or something, and the zombies are really humans, and the person is sick thinking that they're zombies, so they're like running away, like attacking, and
Right.
the people are like, you know, trying to get them, and like police maybe trying to hold them down, and they think it's a zombie gonna bite them. I don't know, it's kind of a cool idea I saw online.
There's a movie along that line that had Nicole Kidman in it called The Others. Have you seen it?
Nope.
These guys are in a haunted house, right?
Yeah.
Family. I mean, they're living in this. It's haunted. All this shit, poltergeist shit moving. They're hearing noises, footsteps. Turns out, they were the ghosts.
Really?
Right. Right.
That's crazy.
Spoiler alert.
Oh.
But it was good.
All right.
Not great though, but good.
I wonder how many stars the new Cloverfield gets.
Very mediocre.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. The end of 10 Cloverfield Lane seemed pretty cool, so I'm kind of hyped.
it.
Did you share that post on your wall, Jared?
Yeah.
Not on my Facebook wall because check this out. Kim today goes, I gotta start listening to a podcast again.
Oh, see, look.
I immediately set Retro 10 to private. So we'll see if she does or not.
Oh my god.
See, check it out.
Huh?
What are you gonna do if she listens?
I'll tell her not to.
What if she does?
I will absolutely tell her you cannot listen.
What if she does though?
Well, she's gonna have to deal with it.
It's gonna be.
She's gonna have to deal with it.
Okay, you just be like, fuck off.
I'm gonna just tell her, look, man, ain't nothing different than before you listen to that podcast.
I still
Nothing's
hate you
different.
Just the same. No.
Nothing's different. Everything's okay.
Well, that's how it's gotta be, man.
Hey, that's how it's gotta be. Cause you know what? We're making a lot of money on this.
Hey, regardless of what it is, we're getting another. I think 2 more webcams, by the way.
Oh yeah.
One for
Yeah.
each of our faces.
I'm taking this thing away, and I'm gonna have one like that there, one like that facing Josh,
You know, I have a webcam I could bring over.
and this one facing you.
Shit, we're still running live too, ain't we?
I know.
Do you remember that Logitech, the C90?
The nice one.
920. I have it. I could
That's
bring
a
it
nice
over.
one. Yeah, bring that over. It'd be cool.
It's really nice. I just need
I'll
to
set it
test
up right there and have it facing.
That's the camera I use for my podcast in case.
You stopped at 3 though.
What?
How many more did you put up?
Dude, I didn't notice until yesterday. I'm like, oh my god, I have a podcast. I've been kind of stuck in my own head.
Well, thank God you don't do this to this show.
What?
Oh my God, I have a podcast. This is serious. We take this serious, dude.
I know.
We're never, unless we're like sick and we're considerate and we're like happy with each other, we're never gonna miss a show.
Dude, I'll never.
As long as we hate one another, we'll always do a show because we're gonna force the other one to do it.
Where's that cord I had that came with this?
Now that I think about it, that is kind of annoying.
It's right over there.
I didn't think of it the way until we kind of dived into the conversation. Why does she get to hang out with Bon Julio and I'm gonna get to hang out with everyone else?
Why would you let it happen in the first place?
Why would you think it's okay? Just be like, no. It's not that you can't have guy friends. You just don't need to be hanging out with them anytime.
Yeah.
No, you can have a social group.
Yeah,
that's all fine and dandy.
That's honestly just the first person that actually had a conversation with me since I moved here. So I said, "Cool, there's somebody."
Right.
Well, no, since I went to Tempe, I don't have any friends from high school. And I don't even have family over here too, so it's just me and my girlfriend. So, sometimes it gets a little tiring to talk to the same person all day, every day. Especially if they're a jerk.
Well, your girlfriend's a jerk?
Yeah, she can be a jerk sometimes.
Hey, she's cute, man. That counts.
Yeah.
That counts.
Cute and gay.
Nice.
Yep. That's how it goes.
I didn't realize it was warm in this room until you opened that door. It's even cold in that tater chip bag.
Why you gotta be an ass like that?
Hey, where's my fucking cord, man?
Give me chips or else. Ow.
Ow.
Stepped on my foot.
Why act like I have your fucking cord?
I don't know. I mean, I can take this one. I don't really care. 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Bring it back with you.
My laptop is in the same spot all week. I thought you would have like taken out my. I left it here last show, in that exact same spot. All right, you ready for this, Zach?
Okay, let's do this. Oh, he's a fucking laugh riot. You're a laugh a month.
He knows I hate him.
All right, man, let's
you
do
have
it.
the orange juice?
Do what? You're a loser.
Oh, good, dude. I actually have orange juice at home. I've been farting all day, dude.
Ready? Ready?
All right.
Everybody get in.
Hit the record button.
See that foot? It's gonna need surgery.
Yeah. Again.
See that guy? He's eating potato chips.
Oh, I meant me.
See that guy?
I missed the movie.
He didn't watch the movie, and his viewership of the movie is in better shape than his relationship. So don't miss the 37th edition of the new Big Lip Radio.
Yes, and go to www.biglipradio.com to check out everything else we have to offer for you guys for free.
Free! Oh yeah, let's take a picture.
Yeah, of each other.
Pull closer. Get in, Josh.
Oh, I moved. I moved, did I?
Let's see.
Just bore him out.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, that works.
That's the one.
It goes down. That's the funniest stick ever.
That actually looked like you guys purposely did it, even though I knew you would.
Let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah.
Upload it, butthole.
Oh, no.
They're not vegan. They're not legal.
Have you had a chance to listen to any of my No Girls Allowed Friday the 13th stuff yet?
Not number 4 or 5.
Dick, man.
But I listened to 1 and 2.
Yeah, I know. How can you not watch that, but he claims to love this podcast?
I listen to everything.
No, not 4 or 5,
on my
right,
list.
Jared?
That's
Not
true.
4 or 5.
I mean, shit, dumbass. You don't listen.
Whoa. That one uploaded. Whoa. That one uploaded.
I'll make sure it's up there, butthole.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Are we gonna stop the stream, or are we just hanging out? All right. I don't want to be getting naked or anything in our ear.
Somebody's still in there chatting.
Yeah, what did
Are they still talking
say?
at us, man?
Go look.
Said no thanks,
They were
assholes.
chatting the whole time. You put my butt crack on your leg?
Oh, that's good. That's some good advice right there.
What?
Captain Keys, thank you very much for the advice. I appreciate it.
What do you say?
He said, you want the right answer? Don't have a GF. Plow the field until your late 20s, then settle down. Hook, line, sinker. Sounds like a plan, right? Oh, and then he said, hey guys, thanks for the fun show again. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll shoot you a DM later tonight.
Oh, who's that?
Captain Keys.
Alright, look at that.
Hook, line, and sinker. Clubbed to death.
Ultimate. I want to beat Super Mario World.
Hey.
And I play.
I don't know why I had this.
There it is. There it is.
It was in my pocket.
There it is. Fucking thief. Goddamn klepto.
If I was a thief, I would have.
Well, what were you pointing at earlier when I asked where it was? You said it was right there.
I just nothing. I just do that.
Why do you do that to me?
You
motherfucker.
I know you're gonna look instantaneously in that spot for an hour until you actually see it. You're like,
this looks
I
kind of weird on the podcast. It doesn't look like a dolphin. I'll tell you that much.
That's for sure, bro.
Oh, Captain Key.
Heck yeah, brother. I think he left.
Dude, that was a pretty pumping show, man.
Yeah, it was good.
That's good
Pumping
energy.
show. Let me set this up now.
Yeah, you guys